Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk to you about my hair care routine. My hair's been in awful condition for the past year or so. I devised myself a little plan to make sure that it gets back on track so I can grow nice long hair, because I'm sick of having short hair and it's not going to grow if it's in bad condition. Things that I've been doing have really helped my hair and I wanted to share them with you. My hair's by no means in great condition at the moment, but it's getting there thanks to these things. The first thing that I went and got done is that I went and got a nice chop, because my hair was awful at the ends. I really didn't want to go to the hairdressers and have it cut off, but I had a good couple of inches cut off and that really helped. It got rid of all the horrible split ends, because if you keep them there they're just going to go up and up your hair and it's never going to grow. So that really helped. And the second thing is, which I do a lot, is I go on YouTube. I particularly follow Loreal. I'll put her link below. She's brilliant she's got lovely long hair and she's brilliant at giving you great tips to keep your hair in good condition, especially with natural products, which is brilliant. So the first thing I learned off her was using an oil for your hair. I've been using coconut oil, which is like this. Coconut oil. This one's from Holland and Barrats. It cost, I think it was £6 in the sale, and this lasted me about a year. It's a huge pot. It lasted me about a year. What I'd do is before I was going to wash my hair, before I was going to wash my hair, I put oil in my hair, all the way down, make sure it was a nice big coating of it. Not always to the top, but sometimes I did perhaps once a month, put it all through, but normally just here. Leave it either for an hour before I got in the shower, as long as I could, or I'd do it overnight, which was even better. I can't currently really buy the coconut oil at the moment, so I've been buying, because this is all gone, I just saved it for you guys, I've been buying olive oil. This is just Tesco's. This costs about £2, and I put it in a spray bottle like this, and I just spray it all through my hair, make sure it's a nice good coating, leave it for an hour the same, or overnight if I can. Pile it on top of my head as well to make sure I don't get it over things like, you know, my bed cover and stuff. And then I wash it out. So when I wash it out, I don't think these are the best products to be using, but they've really helped me. I do want to get sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner, but they're quite pricey and I haven't been able to get one at the moment. So I just use TRESemme, and it's really good because you always get really good deals. Like at the moment in Asda, it's 2 TRESemme products for £5, so you know, most of my stuff at the moment, which you'll see, is all TRESemme. This is just the Luxurious Moisture, and this is brilliant. It actually makes my hair feel so silky. And then I do 2 shampoos to make sure I get all the oil out with nice, well, water as hot as I can get it. And then the second thing I use is the conditioner that goes with it. Just Luxurious Moisture again, conditioner from TRESemme. I leave that in for as long as I can while I'm in the shower, so you know, normally about 10 minutes or so, and then I rinse that out, and then I use a cold rinse on my hair. So I just fling my hair over, because I don't want to get the cold water all over me because it's freezing, and then I put a nice cold rinse in my hair. This closes the cuticles, makes it look shinier. So then I put my hair in a towel and I, you know, leave it for perhaps 15 minutes just to get as much water out as I can, and then I put in this, which is just a leave-in conditioner. This is L'Oreal Elvive Damage Care. So I spray that in, you know, perhaps about 4 or 5 pumps, and then I don't use brush anymore because it's really bad for you, but I use just a wide tooth comb from the Body Shop. I think if you can get it even wider than that, that's even better, but this is good because it won't pull at your hair so much, and I work at the ends and I go up, and the conditioner really helps you to detangle your hair so it's easier to go through. And then I put in, from my glossy box in April, I got this, which I was so excited about because I'd wanted argan oil for ages, and just, it's quite pricey and I didn't want to spend my money on it quite yet, but in my glossy box I got argan oil and I was so happy. This one is Berber oil hair treatment with argan oil from OSMO. I don't know if you can see that. It's just there. And I put a small blob, no bigger than, you know, pea-sized amount, in my hands, rub them through to make it nice and warm, and then just put it from like the chin area downwards, just smooth it all through, and that's brilliant for reconstructing your hair. Then I leave my hair to dry, and if I'm leaving it for overnight, I'll put it in and I'll comb it through again to make sure it's nice and smooth, and then I'll just twist it up, put it in a bun at the back of my head and pin it up there, and that really helps me keep it smooth, because my hair is really prone to frizz. So, and that means that I'm going to straighten it more in the morning, so I don't want to do that. So that really helps it smooth and silky in the morning, so I, you know, minimal amount of straightening, or I just leave it to dry down if it's in the daytime. And then what I do for straightening is I use, it's TRESemme again, and this is TRESemme Iron Style and Hold Spray. I wouldn't use this one again, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone, just because it's quite, if you want your hair to hold quite well, like it's been hairsprayed, then that's fine, but I find this one makes it a bit stiff afterwards, so I don't like it, but it's okay, and it's keeping my hair healthy, and that's what counts the most. So I give this a good spray in my hair, and then I straighten it through, and I do it in 2 sections, so it's not like I'm, you know, straightening tiny amounts all the time. I'm just getting the bits that really need to be straightened, that are really frizzy, and that really helps. And then I normally put in afterwards this argan oil, TRESemme again. It's like a shine spray, I'll just read it. Argan oil from Morocco, Salon Shine ultralight smooth finish glossing spray, a long one. And this really helps me have a healthy shine. I've got it in today, so it's, you know, my hair's not the shiniest hair, but it's pretty shiny today, and it's really good as well because it doesn't get it oily. So then I wash my hair every other day. It's not good to wash your hair every day because you're stripping your hair of its natural oil, so you don't want to do that. The oils are really, really good for your hair. They feed your hair and give it so many nutrients that you really need. So I wash it every other day because I can't go longer than every other day. It would just be too greasy. But in between washes, I use TRESemme dry shampoo. And this one's brilliant, and it smells so nice as well. So it gives your hair that feeling like it's just been washed all over again, even though it hasn't. And then every night, I just pop in this again, just a couple of sprays, and just comb it through with this again, and that just keeps it nice and smooth and detangled. I rarely comb my hair without using that Loreal spray, just because, you know, you want the least brushing damage as possible, or combing damage in my case. There are a few things. There are a few more things I want to try. I want to try the Philip Kingsley elasticizer. That's meant to be really, really good. It makes your hair a bit more, obviously, elasticized, if that's a word, so that it doesn't just snap off because it's so dry. It you know, bounces back a little bit more. It's got a bit more resilience to it, and I'm really excited to try it because it was designed for Audrey Hepburn, so that appeals to me very much. I think that's about it, really. So as soon as I've tried that Philip Kingsley elasticizer, I will let you know, and I'll do a review on it. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.